And welcome back to Penny's 2 Cents. It's your girl, Penny. And this is my dad,
George.
Guys, we're at DK Diner. Now, it's a mom and pop place. We want to support our local businesses, okay? So we're going to throw some local places in from time to time to do a review. And I saw these people on Facebook. I saw them on Facebook, and the food looks delicious. Now, it's called DK Diner, and it's in the Grandview Heights area, which is a suburb of Columbus, Ohio. Okay, guys? So, me and Dad both got two different sandwiches. I got a breakfast sandwich, and Dad got a lunch dinner sandwich. Okay? So, I don't even know how to announce this, okay? Let's talk about Dad's sandwich. Well, first, I gotta tell you, I'm so excited. This is the reason why I came here. I got a donut sandy. It's a donut breakfast sandwich, guys. That's what I'm eating. I'll show it to you here in a minute, but we gotta get Dad started. Dad picked out the pot roast melt. Okay, guys? It is a house-made pot roast, Swiss cheese, sauteed onions and mushrooms, horseradish mayo on a grilled Parmesan sourdough bread, guys. This thing looks really, really good. I'm kind of jealous in a way, but I think mine's gonna be great too. I'm gonna put the name of this place, DK Diner, and the address up here, somewhere up here, wherever I can fit it, in case you're in the Columbus, Ohio area, if you live here, or if you are traveling here for business. If you like our review and you want to check them out, I do want to say that they are a very small, quaint diner, very small. If you go there on a weekend, it might be a hard time to get a table. We went there on a Friday and it was pretty dang busy, but we got our food relatively quickly. I went in there and ordered it and got it relatively quickly. So Dad, like I said, got this pot roast melt, guys. It's got Parmesan cheese grilled on it. They even got some, looks like home chips, Dad, like homemade chips. I'm gonna hand a sandwich to Dad. Let him get started. We're gonna look at his other part of his sandwich here. Let Dad get started, guys. It does have grilled Parmesan on the toast. There's pot roast in there, Swiss cheese I see, and I see some onions and mushrooms peeking out. And it comes with, I didn't order them, it comes with some chips, guys. They're charging $11.59 for this box with the chips and that sandwich. Dad, you got another half a sandwich if you would like it. I'm gonna set it up there for right now. Let's get into mine, guys. Like I told you, it is it's a donut breakfast sandwich. Had to try it, guys. They also got all kinds of donuts. We might have to come here sometime and just get like a dozen of donuts and review those. Their donuts look delicious. They kind of got like that homemade feel. You know what I mean? Not like, like when you go to Krispy Kreme or Dunkin' Donuts and the donuts are all like perfectly shaped and all those kinds of things in like decorated super cute or whatever. This place has like the homemade feel donuts, like the apple fritters, the Long Johns, the chocolate cake donuts. So I might have to come here and review those. But anyway, let's get on to my sandwich. The donut sandy, guys. I'll let you peek in here. It's got a donut for the bun, guys. They took a donut, they slice it in half. It looks like they butter it lightly and maybe put it on the grill or in a toaster. So it's a grilled DK glazed donut. 2 over-hard fried eggs, American cheese, and premium smoked bacon, guys. And there's like, I was trying to hold up, it's 2 full slices of bacon on this thing. And the cheese is dripping off of it because I was trying to hold it up for a thumbnail. I think I'm going to hold my box or some of my cheese is in there. Guys, my mouth's watering. I got to try this thing. Look at this thing. I think I told you the cost. $7.59. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This thing's messy but good. Oh my goodness. This is giving me some ideas. Okay, so I gotta try something out. I thought the donut was gonna be like one of those like fluffier donuts, like Krispy Kreme donuts. It's not. I think they make these donuts like I think it's like a cake donut. I think they make them specially for these sandwiches because it's like a thicker, probably so it can hold the sandwich together. But it's got that what do I call it? Like almost like a maple syrupy flavor. Oh my goodness. It's like doing a pancake sandwich, but it's not a pancake. It's a donut. Mmm. This thing's delicious. Now I want to try to make one of these at home. My hands are so sticky. I don't care. The bacon on this is really, really good bacon. It's not that it's not that like cheaper bacon. It's got like it's really thick bacon. Okay, it's not super thick, but it's thick bacon. Oh my goodness. Their bacon's just, it's got a little salt to it, a little saltiness to it. It's just the right amount of saltiness to go with that little sweet from the donut. The eggs are fried, the cheese is, and the cheese is good too. It tastes like, this cheese doesn't taste like, the cheese doesn't taste like that processed cheese you get at the store with the plastic around it. It doesn't taste like that. Man, so good. My hands are just a mess. Oh my goodness. Oh, the like glaze from the donut, that little, oh, this is so good. So simple, but so good. Outrageous too, in a way. It's outrageous and simple at the same time. How is that possible? I wish I could finish up my last couple bites, but I can't. I'm getting really, really full. I gotta get a wet nap here. My hands are just so dang sticky, I can't even stand it. I am so interested to hear what Dad has to say about his sandwich. You want to try one of these chips, Dad?
No.
You don't want to?
No.
Yeah? I don't know how, they might be really, really crispy because they're like, they look like they're home. I'm gonna eat one. Yeah, they look like home fried chips. You know what I mean? Like potatoes that they home fried.
Yeah.
A little bit of salt on them. Not bad.
They're not bad.
Not bad to eat when you're sandwich. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's get a drink. And talk about Dad's sandwich, because he has to tell you what his sandwich was. I think you already heard my sandwich, but I'll talk about mine a little bit more. Dad's got his Pepsi. I got my zero sugar A&W. Guys, they also have a burger. Hold on 2 seconds here.
Okay.
They also have a burger that's on a donut. That might be really good too. I don't know. I just felt like the breakfast sounded better to me. The egg and the cheese and the bacon on the donut. All the breakfast stuff put together in a sandwich. Oh my goodness. And let Dad get his stuff chewed up. I wanted to talk about it a little bit more, this place. The breakfast is served all day long, guys. So you don't have to go in the morning to get that donut sandy if you want it. It's served all day long. But their lunch sandwiches, like their, they got fish and chips, they got Reubens, they got all kinds of, they got burgers. Their lunch stuff starts at like 10:30 a.m. So, like I said, it's in Granville Heights, Ohio.
Is it 7 days a week?
That's a good question. I'm not really sure. I can't remember what I saw. I can't remember. We're here on a Friday, so like I said, I recommend, it's a small place. If you're gonna try it out, maybe try to do it on a weekday. If you're doing it on the weekend, make sure you give yourself plenty of time. You know what I mean? You might have to go in, tell them a table for two, and wait a minute. They got some outdoor seating. They got like a little bar area, not like a drinking bar, but like a diner bar that you could see them cooking on the flat top grill. It's a very small, quaint place, guys. It's an older diner, okay? It's an older diner. It's very small. They got some booths and a couple tables, so it's a very small place. But man, just getting it and taking it to the park or something, or taking it home and eating it would be good, or if you're staying at a hotel or whatever. Okay, let's talk about Dad's sandwich. That pot roast melt with house-made pot roast, Swiss cheese, sauteed onions and mushrooms, and a horseradish mayo.
It's a very good sandwich.
Very good.
Yeah, cheese.
Did you taste
It was hot. It was hot inside.
What, you mean like temperature hot?
Temperature hot.
Yeah, it was a grilled patty melt. It looked really good. How was the beef in it, Dad? Was it pretty decent to like chew up or whatever, or did it have a good taste to it? All those kinds
the beef had a good taste to it.
Okay. I noticed he got like one chunk of beef he had to, take out, because it was probably just got too much to chew off or whatever. But so you taste.
It got so hot, you had to bring it out.
Oh, it was just too hot. Okay.
Yeah.
Man, we even drove like a minute, a little bit, so I could find a parking space, because this place has a very small parking lot. So we had to drive a little bit too, so it stayed that hot. So it had Swiss cheese in it. It had horseradish mayo. Did you taste like the horseradish a little bit?
I didn't taste that horseradish.
You didn't taste it
that much.
The bread had like grilled Parmesan on it. I saw that. Could you taste that like salty Parmesan on the outside?
It was.
So you liked that sandwich pretty good?
It was. It's pretty good.
Oh, it's pretty good.
Pretty good. Cheese and all kinds of cheese on it.
Yeah, and it had sauteed mushrooms and onions inside.
Mushrooms and onions.
Oh, would you get that sandwich again? Maybe?
It was a good sandwich.
Okay. So it sounds like you like it pretty good. Would you like to try something else from this place?
I would like you to go down here in the morning and eat the breakfast.
Yeah, they have like a biscuits and gravy. I think maybe you would like some biscuits and gravy from this place. They had all the traditional stuff. They have a lot of other breakfast sandwiches, like on brioche buns or brioche toast. I'm not really sure, but it looked really good. I saw quite a few sandwiches that Dad would love to try.
I'm sure the stuff that I ate would fill me up because it was.
Yeah, that's
only half a sandwich.
Yeah, and you're full right now, huh?
And potato chips with it.
Yeah.
And I'm full now.
$11.59 is definitely shareable if you wanted to share it, but I had to get my donut breakfast sandwich, and Dad isn't into like sweets and salty type combinations.
I would like the little warmer that you could sit and you have it in your mouth longer.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Pulling meat out.
It even cooled down a little bit. So wow, they got it really nice and hot. So you can't complain about it not being hot. Dad,
right. You can't complain about that.
What kind of score are you going to give your sandwich, Dad? Out of 10.
9.5.
9.5 out of 10.
9.5.
Okay.
The chips were good.
Yeah, the house-made chips. I had a couple. Those taste kind of good too. So. I think it's a decent looking sandwich and a little lunch, a big lunch. Guys, my donut Sandy, you know, it's the nostalgia of it, putting a breakfast sandwich, make it with a donut. The nostalgia of it's so cool, and I'm glad I got to try it. So I was so excited to try it. I've seen people have sandwiches like that on TV and stuff. I've heard that they I've heard that they I heard that they serve sandwiches like that on a donut, like at fairs and festivals and stuff like that. And I hadn't come across one, and I've been searching for a place that does that, and I did with DK Diner. Man, it's really good. It's really good. I'm gonna have to. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to give my sandwich a perfect 10. Now, that's mostly on nostalgia, the excitement of it, okay? I'm not saying that I could probably make one of these at home, you know, buy a pre-made donut or whatever. Even make my own donut or whatever.
What do you have?
But it had hard fried eggs, 2 hard fried eggs, 2 big strips of bacon, and American cheese on it. It was a breakfast sandwich made with a donut. It was very, very good, guys. $7.59. I think that's a pretty good price for a mom and pop privately owned diner. It's a very small place. I recommend them. It sounds like Dad recommends them too.
I do.
It's like I said, it's a very small
The roast beef
place.
tasted good.
Yeah, the roast beef tasted good. It looked good.
The hotness in your mouth.
Yeah, the temperature of it. Yeah,
the temperature.
Yeah.
It was.
Just be careful.
It was hot inside, and you had to make more roast beef than you wanted to.
So just be careful with the hotness, Dad's saying. But it's very, very good. DK Diner. Wow. I'm so glad we tried it. The next time I come here, though, I think I do want to try their donuts, Dad. They have like all kinds of donuts. Maybe some morning we can do like a donut review.
Yeah, we can do a breakfast.
Yeah, maybe I'll do the donut review. Maybe Dad will eat sausage gravy and biscuits. Who knows? Yeah. He loves sausage gravy and biscuits, and I bet you from that diner it would be great. But like I said, it's a very small establishment, so if you do try them out, I just want you to know that, you know, do it when you have plenty of time. I would recommend during the week, because I feel like during the week it'd be a quicker, easier in and out. Okay. I also recommend going in and ordering it and taking it to the park or in your car or wherever too. They just got a very small parking lot too. So I just want you to know it's a very quaint neighborhood diner. That's what it is. It's very good. I'm glad we tried it. It was delicious.
It was.
It was delicious. So guys, that's all we got for you today. Like I said, we do want to patronize. I can't even say that. We do want to support our local places of diners and restaurants and stuff. So we are here and there. We are going to throw some more local stuff in. I had a few people ask for that, and I hope the rest of you will still watch and enjoy, you know, maybe even get an idea of making something like this at home. You know what I mean? So like that pot roast sandwich of Dad's, that gives me a very good idea. Like if we have leftover pot roast, I can make some really good sandwiches with that. Just doing that gives you a good idea of maybe something to make at home too. So anyway, that's it. Let's let them go, Dad.
Yeah.
So guys, we hope you all have a great lunch, a great dinner, or a great late night snack. But most of all, guys, we hope you have a great day.
A great day and a better tomorrow. And God bless you all.
Yes, guys. God bless. Come back tomorrow. See what we're eating. See what we're reviewing. See if we like it or not. Until tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.